What's poppin', everybody? Seb94. It's motherfucking Magnozma time again. Magnozma, Magnozone, dusk, Necrozma, putting in the work, destroying motherfuckers. Hopefully, we can get our revenge on these Malamar decks, which are they're the better deck when it comes to these energy acceleration ability kind of deck. But yeah, I got my ass kicked. I mean, it was a great game, but I got my ass kicked the previous time. If you guys remember, let's see if we get our revenge this time, because I am going to be going up against them. You guys see the sleeves here, and they're not just for decoration. He is going to be running the Malamar deck. I want to run it too. I mean, I kind of made some mistakes. I played a tournament and won recently, but I did the expanded one where you get random packs, not the Forbidden Light ones. And I was like, why the fuck did I do this? I was thinking, I get Dark Explorers and shit, but then I realized, yeah, we're gonna get some of the other ones, and I did. I get like the Plasma Blast. I get these Roaring Skies and shit, and I have all the cards there. Like I'm opening those packs, really not getting shit unless I pull like a full art or something. I have everything from that, so yeah, that wasn't such a great move because I need like one more Malamar and we can do it. I can make the deck with two, but I prefer to have three. We're gonna make it kind of differently, but hopefully I get them soon enough. I want to make the deck before the rotation happens, do some cool shit. But anyway, I open up with Heatran in this game. Gotta talk about the game. It's a good thing to open with. Have the Mime as some good protection on the bench there. Nice. And we got a Magnemite down too. Cool. I've got my Rare Candy in the Magnezone, so that's gonna work out nicely. If my opponent is an N, Magnezone is gonna be out. Got a Metal Energy, we've got the N for next turn, so we're pretty good to go. So my opponent already managed to get like 2 energies on this fucking Dunwing's Necrozma. I must have used Max Elixir and shit. I wasn't paying attention. And I guess he must have played first or some shit, since he's evolving into the Malamar now. Yeah, kind of a long intro. Wasn't talking about the game. Seems some shit happened. But Dunwings is ready, it seems. No matter what, he can't kill Hatran in one hit though. So I'm good like that. Unless he had the Fury Belt. Okay, so Magnezone is out. At least I don't have to worry about that. That's the important thing, that he didn't do some shit. And, let's see. I am going to attach the energy on the Heatran there. Even if I do just 30, we can actually use... we can use Dialga G. What the fuck am I saying? Dialga GX. Yeah, Dialga GX for the GX play. As you guys have seen before, it's set up like that if it has 30 damage on. So we can do that later maybe. So I'm still going to do the 30. And it's important to do damage anyway when you can. You never know what might happen. But we are going to go for the Boiling Impact since I can, since I got the energies. Maybe I can just use Shred and finish him off. Do a bunch of shit. So let's see. Boiling Impact. Do some good damage. Discard energies. And I've got the Stretcher too, I guess. So what we can do is we can use Heatran again next turn, I suppose. Finish the dude off that way. I'm going to lose 4 energies, but I mean, I guess we get a GX knockout, so whatever. I mean, actually, I lose more than 4 energies, but am I losing more? Maybe, yeah, anyway. But got to do what we got to do since I don't have shit. Might as well use the Stretcher. Might as well do what we can. Okay, so my opponent plays the Ultra Necrozma GX down, plays another... Oh my god, what that thing is called. I don't remember the first form of Malamar. I know what the fuck it's called, but when I'm recording like this on the fly, my mind goes blank. I forgot. I can't really think right now. But yeah, he's gonna knock out the Heatran. I'm gonna promote Magnemite here, only because I know that I'm gonna use the switch shit. Let's see. Rescue Stretcher. Grab my dude. And we're gonna make a Sycamore play here. I was gonna say Juniper. But yeah, trying to think what's his name. Something that has to do with Q, I think. But anyway, attach the metal energy here. Gonna use the field blower, gonna use the switch, and hopefully we get some shit. At the very least, I mean, you could say that I kind of waste the stretcher on Heatran, where you probably wouldn't need a Pokemon like that. But at the same time, it means that he's gonna be in the active position. He's gonna make the kill. So, you know, the other guys are kind of safe. If I play the Dusk Necrozma, it's not like I put it in harm ways. So it's alright. Alright. So we get the energy retrieval. Good, because that was a close one. I almost didn't get shit there. So we get the knockout on this dude here. I get the Magneton too. We'll be able to evolve. Alright. And I've got a Nest Ball. I've got Solgaleo there. I've got Ultra Ball. We've got the random receiver for supporter. So I do have shit. I'm looking okay. We should get more ways to grab energies though. And maybe it wasn't the greatest thing actually that I played Solgaleo down. We could have just used the Ultra Ball play, ditched random receiver and the other Ultra Ball for Tapu Lele, and get something like Sycamore, a supporter that I know that I actually want. Because random receiving can kind of screw you over sometimes. We might just get some shit like Skyla. Or, I mean, I guess if I get Fisherman. I do have a lot of stuff that if I get, it's okay. But sometimes it can screw you over. It's a luck card, in a way. It always gives you something, but you don't have actual control of what you get. So this is why it's no coincidence it doesn't see a play as it used to. But I decided it works out in this deck. Since we don't have a lot of shit, and we're going to have even less shit with the rotation. Okay, so I get some interesting stuff from the prizes. We get the letter. That's a great thing to get. So I guess if I get like a Scala with a random receiver, we can just fucking get an energy retrieval and it's going to work out. And I think Inkay, yeah, that's what it's called, Inkay. Right. I just had to see like the first letter reading it upside down and I know what the fuck is called. Yeah, I swear to God, because of I like to eat like chocolates and shit, Ferrero shit, that company. And, you know, they say you eat that shit a lot, the sugar in your brain kind of fucks up your memory. You forget a lot of words, like your vocabulary becomes limited, and you forget names and shit and stuff like that. So I guess it's true, I suppose. Anyway, and now that I think about it, I was thinking that, you know, Heatran is probably going to get knocked out from the Ultra Necrozma GX, so we could have made the Ultra Ball play anyway. I mean, but I didn't, so that's pretty interesting. That's actually not good for my opponent. He should have gotten a knockout. It really just means that I'm going to get a free turn like this to kill something with Heatran, and we can just do some cool shit here. I'm going to use the Ultra Ball. We're going to discard random receiver and the Lele, but might as well just use the Ultra Ball, get the Magnezma out. Now I have two, so my setup is, you know, complete. I only need energies now. We just need our energies and shit. Okay, so guard press isn't going to do it. I need one more energy, and you know, we're really spending a lot of energies with Heatran here. I'm not really getting optimal prizes for the energies we spent. But I haven't used Mount Coronet yet. I know I haven't used Fisherman yet. We should have some shit yet. I do have a few energies in the deck, it seems. Just 3. But, you know, it should be alright. I should get the job done. Okay. Let's put the Fury Belt on the Necrozma GX2 just in case some shit goes down. And I'm going to use the Mount Coronet. I guess might as well just get the plus now that we can. And maybe if it survives next turn, I'm going to start grabbing energies. So I'll be alright with energies. This is one of the benefits of this deck because they have an energy retrieving card in the form of a supporter. It can run Mount Coronet since it's metal energy. It's a major advantage. It's kind of spoiling actually. It's something that's spoiling for me, being used to using Rayborn shit and the Lightning Magnezone, kind of always being careful, always being precise. You know, with this, if they don't get rid of it, you basically have free energies forever kind of thing. Okay, so let's put the energies on the Necrozma here. Now this could backfire again too. There's always Guzma and some shit, but hope it doesn't happen. I gotta be careful with N too. Alright, Boiling Impact. Get the knockout on the NK, and at least if I'm getting rid of these, I mean, if he uses the damn Necrozma to attack, he can't really recover quickly, I suppose. I mean, he could, because that thing just only needs so few energies to get kills, but with 190 HP, even if he gets rid of the Fury Belt, Necrozma should be able to survive. So hopefully it works out. So we get another prize here, and I think I should be up to 4. Yeah, up to 2, what I'm trying to say. We got 4. So, oh no, I guess not, at 3. Alright. Okay. So I need to get 2 more knockouts and at least a knockout on the GX Pokemon. But he's gonna promote Malamar again. I don't know why he does this, but I mean, I guess he can't really do some other shit. Why doesn't he attack, I guess, with the fucking Necrozma GX? Get a prize at least. You put him in harm's way, but you should have other ones, right? I mean, I don't know. If he doesn't attack, you know, he's losing out on turns to attack. So, you know, even if he does the Guzma play and kills the Duskman Necrozma GX, I might have time to sort of retaliate. He is going to pull it. It seems he does make the Guzma play. So Photon Geyser. Fucking hell, man. Even with the Fear Build, even with 190 HP, just a 3 energy discard, and this fucker can do 260 damage. So it's insane, man. It really is so insane. It isn't even funny. It lost all the energies too. So it did kind of backfire here. But I think we should be good. I'm going to... let's see here. First of all, use the Mach Coronet, get the energies. I'm glad he didn't get rid of that, because if we didn't have that, we could have been in trouble here, losing all the energies on the Duskmane Necrozma there. So I'm going to use Skyla. It's not like I had much of a choice anyway. I mean, maybe we could have used something like, I don't know, grab a lady with Ultra Ball, if we even have any more of those. So I can grab Stretcher. And it seems I don't have, yeah, the Stretcher. I was looking for Stretcher there. So what we're going to do, gonna grab the Energy Retrieval so I can grab energy, sort of grab a card that gives me a +1. And at the very least, I can Ultra Ball and grab the other Duskmane Necrozma. I know it's in the deck. So even though this is kind of a close one, I am going to be able to retaliate and get the knockout here, which is the important thing. That is very important. Being able to kill this thing back. Don't waste any time. You know, just doing some damage with Heatran or Solgaleo wasn't going to cut it. So I just have just about enough to get the knockout. Yeah, we're kind of going to have to rely on what we draw through the prizes if we get some shit. But I mean, it's still good. It's still important that I get the knockout here. I'm only going to need 1 prize left. And we have the Mount Coronet. If he doesn't get rid of that, I can use that to get energies too. It really is such a MVP card. Can put in the work if they don't get rid of it. Okay. So 4 metal energies going to be attached to Necrozma here. And he's going to get the knockout. And my opponent, he doesn't really have shit. I mean, he does have a Malamar. That thing has an energy on. Don't know what it's doing there, but it's there. He does have another Necrozma GX. I'm pretty sure that's another Ultra Necrozma GX, but it doesn't have any energies on, not even the metal energy. So he's going to need a bunch of shit to make a play here. And I don't think he can quite get the knockout on Necrozma, no matter what he does. I mean, if he does, it's troublesome, but at the very least, he still doesn't win. He needs to get 3 prizes. So looking good. I think I am in control here. I'm the one winning, in the winning position. And unfortunately, we get 2 useless cards from the prizes. Another Magnozma and a Nest Ball. That's not going to be any good. And wow, he actually finally gets rid of my Mount Coronet there with his own stadium, the Altar of the Moon. He can get some free retreat there. So some shit there. And with the Sycamore, he's going to get a nice hand of 7 cards. Can do a lot of shit. Wow. So the game could change up pretty quickly. Hopefully we top deck something good. we need to top deck a supporter next turn. Or, I mean, I guess a fisherman is going to do if he doesn't kill Necrozma. But I only need one prize. If that Malamar stays stuck there, you know, if we get like a fisherman, I can get a knockout. An energy retrieval isn't going to do it. And he's going to retreat for free. Yeah, he can't get stuck next to the stadium. Silly me. He's going to bring out Ultra Necrozma GX, but he's not. He needs a few more resources. If he gets a Fury Belt, Metal Energy, he can kill me, and that's deadly. If he can't, then I get another turn to do some shit. What is going to happen? It might get pretty close here. It is kind of close still, but it can get even closer. My opponent can get even closer to the win. Let's see. So it's taking him time thinking what to do. Has 5 cards in hand. Can he do some shit here? Can he do some shit? It's great that he can't even use the GX attack. Man, if they made the GX attack being able to use with just psychic energies, it would have been even more busted. Like, at least that thing doesn't have a lot of freedom to attacks like Rayquaza X. Like, you gotta use your big attack or you can't really do shit. Can't use another like regular attack. Okay, I top deck the rare candy. That's terrible. We're forced to pass. Can't do shit. That isn't good. That isn't good. Necrozma is stuck there too. It's not good at all. My opponent has a chance here to turn the game around. What is he gonna do? He has more cards. He has his stadium that favors him. Can you do shit, opponent? What will you do? I really need to see a supporter or see just fisherman. See something that's going to net me energies. I don't think we have a lot of cards in the deck. We should have one more Mount Coronet that I didn't use. We drew all of our prizes besides one, so I'm guessing everything that I need from the deck should be in the deck kind of thing. We got 3 useless cards, so let's see. And I didn't see shit. We saw the Mount Coronet. We could have maybe did something, but my opponent surrendered anyway. So I guess that's game like that. Maybe he shouldn't have surrendered so quickly, since I didn't quite have game yet, but maybe, who knows. So we finished our challenge here, and it was a good game. Got our revenge, not in a super cool style, but we won against Malamar either way, and Ultra Necrozma. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. Sabrol24, what's up?